I wasn't gonna upload it. Funny, so I put my computer downstairs, and I put the title of the project. I was like, "Do not touch." My brother ended up finding it unironically, and he's like, "Why is there no verses on this? Like, what are you doing? Get on this. This is gonna go viral. I promise you." And I'm like, "Really?" Like, I was sick, kind of recording it. Like, I didn't have no expectations for it. I was like, "You think so?" He was like, "Yeah, I know. So this is sick. Like, put it up." I just made that video, with me under the chandelier. I woke up the next day and had like 200,000 views, and I was like, "Wow." Wait For Me, for you guys don't know, is like a continuation of Stay With Me. So one day I was like, okay, I want to make a conclusion to this song, like I want to kind of make it a story. Stay With Me and Wait For Me has two different meanings to me, at least. So I'm like, one day I was just sitting down, I came back from work. I was like, man, I haven't been dropping music. I hadn't had a song like Stay With Me in a while, so let me try to make a conclusion to it. So on YouTube, looking for beats. I was like, wow, this is hard, and I was sick. I had a congested nose. I was just singing, and I played the beat in my headphones, and I was on Logic Pro at my home, and then the chorus comes, and I was just trying to see like how similar it was to Save It. I was like, cause like Talking to the Moon is the same thing. It has the same like type of flow to it. I don't know what happened, but I closed my eyes and I just said, "Wait for me," and I was like, wow, you know. Temptations. It's knocking on your door and you waiting on me, baby, on me. Won't you hold me close, baby? I go wherever you go, even if it means that I'm on the road tonight. This is my favorite lyric right here. I relate to it a lot. There's a lot of times where, I went through experiences where the other person was tempted, and I'm over here doing what I can for you, and you're over here getting tempted by everything else. It shows your loyalty. It shows where your love is at, where your heart is at. I went through like heartbreak myself. I was in a 2.5 year relationship. This was actually one of the topics that the girl I was with, she was tempted by a lot of things, tempted by society, tempted by, all these other people that didn't matter in those moments. That's just the most important thing. Like, don't let nothing get in the way of what you love. And I don't need all your company, baby, you can't get enough of me. I'll wait for you, you'll wait for me tonight. Everyone needs space. I feel like space away from their partner, space away from like just everything. Sometimes you just gotta be with yourself. I feel like in my personal experience, I wasn't with myself a lot. I was always with this person 24/7 nonstop. It's like I love your company, but I don't want it all. I want just the parts of you that matters, the parts of you I need. There's people that are for you, and there's people that are not for you. And you'll figure that out through each experience that you have with a person. So baby, take my hand. I promise we'll be fine. 'Cause baby, I am yours. And baby, you are mine. So it all lies down to the reassurance aspect of it. Even me, everyone goes through it. You need reassurance, and you see things that you may overthink, and you may stop and be like, I don't like this, or I don't like this. And, it falls back on either one of you guys, and it takes one of you guys to sit there and say, just take my hand, we'll be fine, because I am yours and you are mine. But baby, trust me again, and baby, we'll be fine. And now she's walking, and I don't understand, baby, why can't you? We all make mistakes. I lost some trust from this person. It wasn't anything intentional, like it was kind of unintentional. Maybe I'd make a simple mistake, or I would do things too many times, maybe repetitiveness. Same thing with the other person. It was kind of like a mix of both things, and I'm just like, baby, just trust me again. I mean, just trust me. Even with her, it's in the perspective of her as well. Like, she would tell me too, just trust me again. Wait for me. Wait for me. Wait for me. Wait for me. For you to understand Wait For Me, you gotta understand Stay With Me. People walk in and out your life, and they tell you things that you want to hear, and they tell you things that, oh, like, I love you and this and that and the fourth, and they stay with you. And sometimes those people can lose connection and lose feelings, and they'll still stay with you. You know what I mean? They'll still stay with you. And then wait for me. It's like, no matter what, no matter what happens, I will always be staying here and waiting for you. I'm not staying with you because if you go and travel across the country, am I with you? I'm waiting for you. Wait for me, no matter what. The one thing that was so key to this was the lyrics. You know, a lot of people can relate to that. The relatability in music, I feel like, is very strong. A lot of teenagers and their heartbreak, a lot of teenagers can relate to that part, wait for me. And it's generalized. It's not directed to a boy or a girl. It's directed to anybody that's going through stuff. As kids kind of caught on to that, the teenagers, they started making their little, wait, there's a lot of stuff. There's glow up videos. There's like pictures that they use, just self-love, you know? I feel like this revolved around self-love. And when someone doesn't want to wait for you and wait for your time and don't want to fight for your time, then it's not worth it.